Do you remember this game? Do you remember the sadness, the loneliness, the struggle to get away, the darkness? Yeah, inside. Do you remember that game back in the day? A lot of people like that game. 9 out of 10 most of the time. Some people give it 10 out of 10. So, but you wonder if there's other game like that. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Squad Ranger. Today I'm gonna show you 10 games like Inside. So don't forget, this list is based on my personal opinion. Please tell me down in the comment if you have another game that look like it. Thank you. Let's go. Number 10. At number 10 we have Creeks or Creeps, because that game is kind of creepy because the way the graphic is. The graphic is kind of, yeah, it's kind of creepy, even though the graphic is very nice. It's, you know, you got the own style. So yeah, a quick review about this game, Creeks. The thing is, you are sleeping in your bed, and then suddenly you find yourself in a cave, okay? And then in that cave or cavern, there's some creepy monsters, and that's why they call them Creeks. And then you're gonna try to find your way out. Okay, so if you like this kind of game, it's a puzzle. There's some stuff you gotta do to get your way out. This is the game you have to play. Okay, so it's a very good game, 2D puzzle platformer, same vibe like Inside. Okay, so yeah, thank you. Number 9. At number 9 we have Candleman. Candleman is another puzzle platformer. So you take control of a little candle. That's her name. The name of the character of that game is Little Candle. And in that game, you find yourself in a big ship, in a stomach, or we can say that in a big ship, and then you're trying to find your way out. And in that game, okay, you have only 10 seconds. The light of your candle have only 10 seconds to burn, so you can see. After 10 seconds, that's it. But I mean, of course, you're gonna find other things, like other source to light up your candle. But yeah, that game is cool. Another puzzle platformer. It's dark. The graphic is cool. The graphic is nice, and it's not that hard, that game. So yeah, another game like Inside. Number 8, Silt. Okay, Silt is a surreal underwater puzzle adventure. Okay, it's a horror game. Okay, and that game was developed by Sparrow Circus. Okay, so the gameplay of that game, you're doing you exploring the sea, and you're gonna find some creepy sea creatures like piranhas, some big giant piranhas, some hammerhead sharks. And then with those creatures, because it's a puzzle game, you're gonna have to use them to get your way through. So that game is very dark. As you see, it's dark, black and white, just like Limbo. Later on in the video, we're gonna talk about that game. Okay, so if you like game like that, this is the game you're supposed to play. You have to play that game, okay, because this is similar. Okay, so yeah. Number 7, we have Limbo. Like I told you earlier, we're gonna have to talk about that game, even though I know it was released before Inside. But a few gamers don't know about that game named Limbo. Just like some gamers didn't know back in the PlayStation 4 era, like 3 years ago, they didn't know about Demon Souls, because Demon Souls was back in the day on the PlayStation 3. But you get my point. So yeah, Limbo is a nice game. It's a very dark game, very cool game. Loneliness, try to survive. Is this kind of game is so short, I don't want to spoil anything. But if you like Inside, go back to play Limbo, and then you're gonna enjoy it because it's very good. It's deep. So yeah, Limbo. At number 6 we have Planet of Lena, a very beautiful puzzle platformer, just like Inside. The graphic of that game is very interesting. It's very nice. The quick story about that game: your planet was invaded by some alien robot, like you see in the footage, and then you're gonna try to rescue your sister. Your name is Lena, by the way, and you got a cat with you. So you can do this some in the gameplay. You can do you can swim. You can use stuff in the environment to do your puzzle. So it's a very good game. Okay. and the graphic is very nice, like I said earlier. So yes, Planet of Lana. It's very nice to have this kind of game. This is why I like I don't know, indie games or game like Inside, because sometimes we need some games like that, you know, short, not too long, and then deep story and beautiful at the same time. So this is Planet of Lana. Yeah. Number 5, Somerville. You know, this is why I like this kind of game. And matter of fact, this game is the same person who made Limbo, who made Inside, are the same person who made that game, the co-founder, the director of this game. This kind of game, you see the solitude, the loneliness, the story of that game. You're trying to, there's some alien invasion, something like that, and then you try to survive. But look at the graphic, look at the soundtrack. You hear the soundtrack. It's amazing. I like this kind of game. This is another game like this is 100% like Inside or Limbo, and yeah, a few people know about this game. Okay, so this game you have to play it if you like Limbo or Inside. At number 4 we have Planet Alpha. Okay, you know, there's something I like to say. If you watch my channel before, I like to say this, if I'm showing a trailer or video of a game, there's something I like to say. Okay, I like to say, if you this kind of game, you see it, you see the gameplay, and then you like, you know what? Let me give that game a try. I don't want much to say about that game. You're just gonna say, oh man, this is looking interesting. Let me give it a try. So this is Planet Alpha. Okay, that game. You have the ability to control light day and night. It's another puzzle game, but a little bit easy, but not too easy. You get my point. But yeah, this is Planet Alpha, very beautiful game. Just give it a try. I don't have too much to say about it. All right. Number 3, Deadlight, or you can say Deadlight Director's Cut. That game is a survival or a platformer, and in that game you can go. The thing about this game is some zombie named Shadows. You have to try to avoid them. You can go left or right. Well, yeah, there's and a little bit some puzzle in it. Again, this kind of game, if you like survival or game, and if you like game like Limbo, like Inside, this is the game you have to play. Okay, and again, those games, you just see them, you saw them, you like this kind of game, you saw the gameplay, you saw the footage, you say yes, let me play that game. And based on me, I'm telling you, this game is very good. It's one of the best survival horror game like Inside. So yeah, Deadlight. Number 2 we have Dark, another puzzle platform adventure game. Some people say this is a psychological horror game, but in that game you're gonna control gravity. You're gonna try to control gravity. There's some stuff involved gravity about that game, and you have to control. Your name is Lloyd, but boy oh boy, the graphic of that game look wow, and the developer, whoever make that game is very good. So, but to be honest, this game is not for everyone. It's a little bit frustrating sometimes, but very good game. Finally, number 1, we got Little Nightmare 1 and 2. There's not much to say about that game. Everybody know about Little Nightmare. Fun game, cool game, like Inside. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And please guys, if you do, please hit the like button. You know the like button gonna help the channel a lot as a small YouTuber. So I'm begging you, please like the video if you enjoyed it. If not, subscribe, because I'm gonna upload another video. Thank you again for watching. Take care.